Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. So do you guys remember what Kim Kardashian used to look like before she deformed her body? Well, in this video, I want to talk about how different cultures, different races, deform their bodies in the name of beauty. And I know we all have a different perspective on what beauty is, and beauty is subjective. But when you are deforming your body, like the images I'm going to show you, something is very wrong. Let's start with Kim Kardashian because I really do believe she is a trendsetter for certain cultures, certain races, to get this certain surgery. Do you guys remember on that episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians where she actually went to the doctor and had an x-ray of her butt to show there is no implants, this is all natural? Well, since then we know what it is. No, it's not implants, it's a fat transfer. So she got fat from the rest of her body transferred into her butt numerous times until now she looks like this. I saw the before pictures where she looks fit, healthy, proportionate, normal, and look what she looks like now. So this is really disturbing. I mean, she's definitely a trendsetter. There's a lot of people getting the same surgery. Probably not as quite as often as she's had it. She's had it numerous times. But have you guys seen the recent pictures of her where she looks fit? She has that flat, firm stomach. The rest of her body looks slim and fit, right? Well, that's because every last drop of fat was sucked out of her body and put into her butt. And with all this fat injected, there's no way that she can be without cellulite because, you see, it just comes with fat. So look at her legs. Her legs look normal, right? Normal legs. Normal rest of her body. And this is what she thinks is attractive. So I can't understand this. I can't understand. Like, to most people, this looks fat and nasty. That's just my opinion. But to certain races, I guess this is attractive. But I'm going to compare this with a lot of other deformities in the name of beauty that I'm going to show you. But this is one that people are going to look back on and really recognize as people deforming their bodies. There is another deformity, no different. It just happens to be the neck this time instead of the butt, but still no different. So there are still women in different tribes in Africa who are doing this today. And what they do is they start when the girl is really young, still growing, probably 11 or 12. I think I saw a documentary about this. And they put a ring, or how many ever will fit comfortably, on the neck. And then periodically, once a month or whatever, they put another ring to actually elongate the neck and to stretch it. And this is mild. I've seen them a lot longer than this. And when they take off the rings around their neck for whatever reason, to clean them or whatever, they're not able to hold up their heads. They have deformed themselves. But to them, they think this is beautiful. And how I can sit here and say it's a deformity? Because you weren't born like this. If you are altering and modifying your body so much to where you can't even function, no, it's not beautiful. It's not a beautiful thing. You are deforming your body. So the pictures I'm about to show you might be a little bit disturbing, but the point of my video is that I'm showing you some very odd, dangerous, disturbing things that are going on around the world in the name of beauty. But if you open up your eyes and you look around, just because we're used to it doesn't make it any less odd. So to them, to those cultures, yes, it's beautiful, and that's what they're used to. But it is actually disturbing. And it's wrong. You're deforming your body. You know, you're not able to function as a normal human being. Therefore, that makes it wrong. That makes it, you're deforming your body. But in the pictures I'm about to show you, So in China, this has gone on for years. The smaller the foot on the woman, the better. So the desired size of the foot was about 4 inches. So let me go ahead and show you the article. Feel free to pause it if you want to before I show you the pictures. And this is an x-ray of a woman who had her feet bound. So basically this was done for the upper class, and the women had to be carried around. No longer could they walk, but they had small feet. Here's the article. Let me show you some shoes. So these shoes right here are shoes that a woman wore with her 4-inch feet. So now let me show you these really, really disturbing pictures. This is what they would do to their feet to bind them. And after years and years of binding their feet, this is what they look like. So the toes were crushed behind the foot, and they were no longer able to walk. And I recently saw a documentary about this, about a woman that hasn't bound her feet for years and years, and she can walk, thankfully, but she hobbles. So she's basically crippled in the name of beauty. And this has really got to stop. I mean, I see things going on here in the U.S. that are really, really disturbing, what people are doing to themselves. And it is wrong. It's really disturbing to do this to your body. I can go on and show you all kinds of cultures and all kinds of things, you know, people deforming their bodies and everything. But like I said, I started with Kim Kardashian because it's almost normal. People are looking at her and, you know, wanting to look like her and getting surgeries like her. But in years to come, or other cultures, they're going to look back on her and other people and just look at her exactly like we're looking at these feet right here. So you guys tell me, is this any different than this? So I Googled deaths from plastic surgery, and the list goes on and on. And I was reading some of these articles, and of course, you guys probably know 99% of the deaths and people that are going through this are women. So women are literally dying to try to look better, and they know the risk. They know the risk. They're going to Mexico, or they're going out of the country to get these cheap surgeries, and they're dying, and they're willing to take that risk. I'm willing to die to look better. But for who? Who are they trying to impress? I really don't think it's men. I really don't. I think men prefer a natural-looking woman. If you're a man watching my video, leave me a comment down below. Would you rather have a highly augmented woman with every kind of surgery you can imagine, or one that looks like a human being? And it's almost like women don't want to look like women anymore. They want to look like this caricature of a woman that doesn't really exist, but it's actually becoming a certain look. I can't describe it, but it's almost like they have this certain look in their mind that they're trying to achieve, that they want to look like. And they're doing it.